If you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. You feel me? What's up, guys? It's Kenzie. Welcome back to my channel. Nice to meet you. If you're new, before we get into things, make sure you subscribe down below and hit the bell so you don't miss any videos I post. Happy New Year! I am so excited to see what 2018 is going to bring for me as a person and us as a YouTube family. I had this feeling that 2018 is going to be so good. It's already off to a really good start. One of my New Year's resolutions was to really find my self-positivity again and focus on being as happy as I can be and living my best life. So I wrote down 10 tips that will help me be able to keep a positive mindset and be happy. So I decided to share those with you guys. In no way am I saying these tips can cure depression or anything like that. These are just some things that help me be able to keep my mind in the right spot. So, without further ado, let's get on to the video. I have my little list right here, so if I look down or look sideways or whatever, I'm probably looking at my list. Tip number 1 is to stop caring about what others think of you and your goals. I still struggle with this every single day, but I guarantee you, the day you stop caring about what others think about you is the day that your life will change for the better. Caring about what people think about you is so toxic and it takes so much energy away from you because you're always trying to make sure you look perfect, act perfect. But let me tell you something. You cannot care about what others have to say about you because 99.9% of the time, the reason they're talking about you is because they want what you have, they want to look like you, they're jealous of whatever. If you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. You feel me? You cannot care what other people have to say because I guarantee you, if you're popping, if you're doing good, if you're being great, if you're going for your goals, people are going to find a reason to hate you because you're doing better than them. Be unapologetically yourself and do not give a crap what anyone has to say about it. And don't give a crap what anyone has to say about your goals either. Put your blinders on and keep pushing. And yes, I'm getting heated about this topic because I see so many kids my age, some of my friends even, not going for their dreams because they're so scared of what others have to say about them. If you want it, go get it. And if you want it bad enough, you'll get it. So who cares what anyone has to say about you? Number 2 is surround yourself with people who have the same mindset as you. Cut those toxic people out of your life. You don't need them, they ain't helping you, so tell them bye-bye. Toxic people will only drag you down. And I can tell you, if they don't have the same positive mental mindset as you, they are only holding you back. Cut them off. Snip, snip, bye, baby. There is no point in spending time with people who ain't helping you. Because what's the point in spending time with them? They just dragging you down, always being negative, nothing positive to say. Baby, they gotta go. Boop. Bye. See you later. Catch you in the next life. Okay, let me chill for real. But it's so important to be around people who want the same as you and not necessarily the same goal, but have the same work ethic and are going to go for their goal no matter what it is. Number 3 is to meditate and read scripture. Now, before I get into this, let me just say, if you are not a Christian, you can go ahead and skip the next few seconds of this video. I'm not trying to force Christianity on anyone. Meditating and reading scripture has helped me so much. And I just started doing it a couple weeks ago, but I have already noticed a difference in myself. I am much more focused, I guess you could say. And I really, truly feel that reading scripture really puts you in the right mindset to be able to work. I don't know if that's just me, but it has really, truly helped me, I feel. And I have a little book. It's actually in my mom's car, who's not at the house right now, but I will link it down below. It's a Joyce Meyer book filled with scriptures, and it's organized by specific, not scenarios, but things. Like anxiety, prayer, victory, enemies. It's all put together by that. So if you are really struggling with anxiety that day, then you would just go through and read all the pages that have anxiety scriptures. Or if you are really trying to focus yourself on meeting a goal and getting that victory, you would read all the scriptures about victory. So whatever I'm feeling that day, whatever the Lord is leading me to read, that's what I will read, and it really keeps me focused throughout the day. Number 4 is to keep yourself and your workspace organized. This is so important, and although it is a little detail, and a lot of people will say, oh, that shouldn't control your happiness, but it really does. I've noticed it in my parents, I've noticed it in my family, I've noticed it in my friends. If you have a cluttered room space, my room is messy 24/7, let me tell you right now. That was one of my New Year's resolutions, is to keep my life organized, keep my room organized. You feel so much more calm and relaxed, and for me, I really feel like I can get stuff done when I have an organized and clean workspace. Now, if you go to a high school like me, you don't necessarily have a workspace besides your room, because it's not like you have your dorm or anything like that. So just really make sure your school stuff is organized as well. Make sure your binders are organized. Make sure your planner is organized. Planning is a huge part to staying happy, because you know what you need to do, you know what time you need to get done by. And yeah, I don't know if this tip is making sense, but overall, if you just keep an organized life, I promise you, you will be happier. Number 5 is what you speak is what you attract. You must keep a positive mindset. I'm a firm believer that what you speak into the universe is what you will get in return. So therefore, you must keep a very positive mindset. If you are one of those people, and no shade, no tea, I used to be one of them too, I still am on some days, I'm really trying to work on it. If you're one of those people who are constantly like, I'm going to fail this test, I'm not going to be able to hit that note when I sing, I'm going to mess up this dance move, I can't do this dance move, I say that all the time. You cannot think like that, and trust me, of all people, I know that is so hard to just be like, yes, I'm going to do great, I'm going to pass, I'm going to get this dance move, I'm going to get this turn, I'm going to hit this note. I know that is so hard, and sometimes it can be draining to think positive and try and switch your mind, because our brains naturally go to the worst possible situation. Especially if you have anxiety, your brain automatically goes to the bad thing, and you have to switch that and turn it into a positive. And sometimes that can be draining, but once you get a hold of your life and get rid of all the negative thoughts, you will be so much better. So remember, speak into existence what you want to happen. Number 6, if you are a music lover like me, this will be a key to your new positive mindset. Make a happy playlist. Spotify has pre-made happy playlists, happy songs. So if you have a Spotify, check those out. But if you don't, Apple Music, you can make playlists. SoundCloud, you can make playlists. And SoundCloud is free. So there you go. But when I say happy playlist, I mean songs that will inspire you and empower you. Whatever makes you feel inspired and makes you feel like, yes, I'm going to conquer the world, those are the songs that you need to listen to. Number 7, this one is so important for me and a lot of teenagers my age. Don't be so hard on yourself. Be proud of small accomplishments. I am so hard on myself. I try to make sure everyone's happy. I try to make sure everyone's perfect. I try to make sure I'm perfect. I'm really, really hard on myself when it comes to school. I'm just hard on myself. So I'm really trying to start to focus on being proud of the small accomplishments and small things that I complete, because no matter how big the accomplishment, whether it be super tiny, like I got up out of bed on time, or super big, like I finally hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, whatever it is, it's one step closer to your goal, if that makes sense. So you need to appreciate the small accomplishments and the small things that you complete, because in reality, it's the small little steps that you have to accomplish to get to the big picture and your big goal. So appreciating the small things is really, really, really important. Number 8 is to read self-help books and cover your workspace in inspiring quotes. I put these together because I really feel like they do go together. I'm in the process right now of kind of doing that in my room, in my bathroom. I have a little board that says, follow your dreams, they know the way. And on my mirror, I have a quote that says, you're allowed to scream, you're allowed to cry, but do not give up. Just little things like that that keep me going, keep me happy, keep me motivated and focused, and seeing little quotes like that just really help me. I don't know if that's just me, but I'm a very visual person, so like seeing the quotes around my room really, really, really help me out. Self-help books are another great thing. I'm about to start reading The Secret. I started reading it, I didn't finish, But anything that's really going to help you get in that positive mindset, get in that focused mindset, going for your goals is really going to be a great read. Number 9 is to love yourself. I'm not saying that you have to think you're cute 24/7. You have to be like, oh my god, I'm the hottest person. Like, yes, go me. Like, you don't have to be like that. But don't doubt yourself. Love yourself, trust yourself, and give more credit to yourself. I think a part of becoming a happy and positive person is really, really, really loving yourself. Because once you love yourself and know that you're good and you got this, what everyone else has to say will not matter anymore. I still struggle with this. I have my good days where I truly do love myself without makeup, love myself for who I am, love what I'm doing. And then I have my days where I struggle with a little bit. I don't feel pretty. I don't feel like I can get anything done. But you're going to have some ups and downs. You just really have to focus on knowing that you're good enough. And again, I'm not saying love yourself, like think you're the cutest person in the world, but truly love yourself. Love everything about yourself. Love the way you work. Love the way you are. Love you as a person. Love your actions. Fall in love with what you're doing. And really, I've had to do this a ton. Sit back and check yourself and say, would I want to be best friends with myself? Would I want to put myself around myself? Like, you really have to sit back and think about that. And number 10, the last goal is to focus on yourself and do not feel guilty for making decisions that will benefit you and your goal. When I say focus on yourself, I mean what all those little people talking about you have to say don't matter. Focus on yourself. All the drama, all the bull crap, all the extra stuff that's not you focusing on your goals, cut it out. Don't worry about it. It doesn't have anything to do with you. I struggle with this. I'm a very nosy person. I like knowing what's going on, but I'm really trying to focusing on myself, because me being in the drama, being in the mess of it all, it's just negative energy. It's not helping me in any way, shape, or form. It's just dragging me down. So focus on yourself. Focus on what's happening in your world. And if someone tries to drag you into something, say, listen, I ain't got time for this. That wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you sat through this whole thing, so much respect for you. I have like 30 minutes of film to edit. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked any of these tips, please give this video a big thumbs up, and also comment down below things that you do to stay positive. If you would like to stalk any of my social media, everything is down below in the description. Make sure you hit me up, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Musical.ly. I post every single day on all of those, so make sure you hit me up. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'm so excited for 2018.